guys, it's Sam! And I just wanted to tell you about a thing that I may or may not have discovered. I think everyone in the world knows this, but I just thought I'd share it anyway. So a lot of people lately have been drawing with Procreate on their iPad Pros using the Apple Pencil, and it's so cool. The reality is, I personally don't have a budget for it at this moment. So luckily, I just happen to have an iPad. It's not the Pro. It doesn't have a sensor. It's the iPad Mini 2. That's my sticker. Got that from Hot Topic. And it's an older model, obviously, because I just said it was. But I freaking love it. I read all my books and manga and I do all things on here, and I decided to see if Procreate existed on it, and it does. You still have to pay like $10 for it. I personally did. There's one of the new Pokemon starters I started drawing. But Apple Pencil's not compatible, so you can't buy an Apple Pencil and just start using it with this. So, the solution to not having the budget for an iPad Pro or an Apple Pencil, whether you plan to have one later or never have one, but you still want to draw like this, you will need a random iPad that you may have already that isn't the iPad Pro, and this amazing stylus. The To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of its pronunciation, but I will put a link in my description of the exact one I got on Amazon. It is the Add-on-It Jot Pro. And what's great about this stylus is that it's compatible with basically any touch device. You unscrew the top, and then you get the actual stylus part. And so that you don't lose this, you turn it around, screw it on the back, and now you're ready to use it. These are replaceable. I actually recently lost this little disc at the end here, and was able to buy a pack of 3 on Amazon for like $6, so try not to lose it. But you can also take out the full nubbin completely in case any problems. And it may look weird at first to like use it with the disc at the end, but it actually is pretty comfortable, not gonna lie. I'm sure the Apple Pencil feels so much better than this. But once again, this is just if you're not in the budget yet, which is totally understandable. I'm not there yet, and I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I'm quite happy with it. So one thing that kind of stinks is that the Apple Pencil, something really great that it does is that it cancels out any other touch. So you would sync it up, and then if your hand touches it, it won't count it, but unfortunately, it does count it. So my other thing that I added to this to counteract that and allow my budget to be untouched until I'm ready to purchase is a Smudge Guard. And you can get these on Amazon as well. I'll also link that. I just got it on Amazon. It was a pack of 2, both in black, but you can get other colors. And it's kind of like this weird looking glove, right? When you draw with a pencil, it'll like deter any type of smudging that your hand would do on the paper. But I discovered that it's actually pretty helpful. So I will say, it's not foolproof, okay? Because if I do this, it will still make a line. But I've noticed that if I touch it like this, it won't do anything. Which is all you need. You just want to be able to put your hand on the iPad. Look at that. I'm drawing with it, and my hand didn't affect it. If you're like me and you really want an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil, but you just can't afford it, Smudge Guard for your dominant hand, whatever hand you use to draw, and the Add-on-It Jot Pro. And you'll be able to use Procreate pretty decently well. Like I said, I'm sure the Apple Pencil's nicer. This is not in any way a dig. This is just me trying to use it based on the stuff I already had and just trying to use it because I can't afford it right now. But if you can afford it and it's something you want to do, I highly recommend it. I've heard nothing but great things about Apple Pencil and the iPad Pro as a combination, and one day I hope to get it and maybe I'll do a review here, but just right now I can't afford it. So this is my solution. I hope this was helpful. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a good day. Bye!